If you're still sending your clients links to a Dropbox or a Google Drive photo album, just stop. In this video, I'm going to show you just how much better a professional service like Pic-Time is, how easy it is to set up, and ultimately how it's going to make you more money as a photographer. Just a quick disclaimer before we get into the video. Pic-Time did reach out and ask me to make this video, and in return, they provided an upgraded membership to the one that I already had. However, this video is a video that's been on my list to make for a while now, as I've been using Pic-Time for a number of years now as a paying customer myself. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Let me start by painting a picture for you. You're getting married, you spend a year planning your wedding, spend thousands of dollars on the vendors, including likely thousands of dollars on the photographer. You have your day, and then 8 weeks later, you get that magical email telling you that your photos are ready. You excitedly rush to your email, click the link, and you get taken to a Google Drive with a bunch of folders and files. Now, you're still probably going to be stoked. I mean, all of your photos are still here, right? But this doesn't look that good or that professional. Now, imagine your photographer spends an extra 10 minutes just putting together a Pic-Time album, and instead you get greeted to this. Look how much cleaner and more professional this looks. And it literally doesn't take very long at all. Let me show you just how easy it is to put one of these together. All right, so we're in the back end of Pic-Time right now, and let's say I wanted to create a new album. I just click create new client gallery, I name the gallery, pick a gallery date. I can then upload a cover photo. So let's do just that. I can change the cover design, text, and the color set, or just let Pic-Time automatically do the colors based on the cover photo. Then I can go into the photos and the media and start creating scenes. So for a wedding, I might create a scene for getting ready photos and upload those photos. And then do the same for the ceremony, the bridals and the family shots, and the reception. I can go into the settings. I can change a bunch of the gallery settings, like for instance, choose if I want to give access to download the high-res files or just the web files. You can give other vendors access. So if you want to send over the florist a bunch of shots of the flowers, you can do that, or the dressmaker, or whatever other vendor that you want to send it to. You can set up some sales stuff, which I won't get into right now, but I'll come back to that a bit later. Preview your gallery, and there you have it. And then you can share the gallery either via email or a shareable link. So much better, so much better. Your client can go through and favorite photos, share them, and download them. One really cool thing that Pic-Time does that really does enable you to make more money as a photographer is an integrated shop within the gallery. So while your clients are browsing their awesome photo gallery that you just sent them, they can order prints or photo books or whatever directly through Pic-Time, and you get a cut of the profit, and you literally have to do no extra work. There's a lot of other setup and pricing and things that you can set up for the gallery, but you get the point. Will a lot of people buy photos this way? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Even if 1% of the people that you send this to buy photos, 1% is still a lot greater than the 0% that aren't going to be able to buy anything from a Google Drive link that you send them. Now, let's quickly talk videos. You can now host your videos on Pic-Time directly within your galleries. If you make wedding videos, or if you have videos from an event that you shot photos for, or you put together a promo video, or whatever the case may be, you can add them to your gallery. Depending on the plan you have, that's going to dictate how much storage that you have for photos and for videos. Plans start really cheap, and you can always scale up depending on your needs. I'm not trying to say that you can't use Google Drive or Dropbox. I'm just saying if the option is out there for you to provide a much better experience for your clients at a pretty cheap price point, why wouldn't you take it? Presentation matters. It's why we spend hours putting together our websites to display our work, or why we spend hours to edit our photos. Because everything that you put out there as an artist, as a photographer, is a representation of you and your work. And it all plays back into how people perceive you as a photographer and as a professional. It's the case for a lot of things in life, and definitely the case here, where a small amount of extra work is definitely going to pay dividends in the long run. So for me, a service like Pic-Time is a no-brainer as a photographer. So if you want to support this channel, click the link in the description below and I get an affiliate cut. If you don't want to click that link and you just want to search Pic-Time, that's fine. I still recommend using Pic-Time to present your photos. All right, that's it for this video. I hope that it was helpful. If it was, and you want to keep seeing stuff like this, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on my next video. I'll see you guys in the next one.